Excuse me, have you seen a mechanic about? Short fellow, bald. I've been looking...
Well, I'll be a Wookiee's uncle. Davin Coatrus?
Jolie? Jolie Pinto? Why, you old freak. Last time I saw you, you were still wandering the galaxy in that old tug. I thought you were dead, old man.
I crashed somewhere and decided to stay.
Yeah, I'll just bet. Damn, old man, you look exactly the same as the last time I saw you. You pickle well.
You're too kind. Not the young lad anymore yourself, I see. Yes, right you are. Sorry, Davin, but duty calls. Maybe I'll run into you again soon.
Of course, old man. Oh, wait. If you've been traveling in this sector, I suppose you heard about Sunry?
No, why? What's there to hear?
He's been picked up by the Selkath authorities on Manaan for murder.
That's preposterous.
I know. Laura is beside herself, as you can imagine. Maybe you could help them. I'm sure Sunry would appreciate a Jedi's assistance right about now.
Perhaps I will at that. It's up to my friend here, actually. I'm just tagging along. I'd appreciate that. Sunry's an old friend. I'd hate to see him hurt.
Same here. Well, it was good to see you again. Give my regards to Alora if you see her.
I will. Be safe, old friend.
Chipedwana ni bobo. Tonk nabung shanun yang. Tonk patogas maktelia. Kachichu aitha haudunga. Inkin kuno bamulira chikun. Slima podonna. Rundi haudonga kun hunkabi. Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu aitha haudunga. Tulpada bonk molya gando danago chuchut. Moga shampungpa bolawana chikni. Bamul slik mo poda na wanga kun bist mulira best. Chipedwana ni bobo. Tonk nabung shanun yang. Tonk patogas maktelia. Kuya mi juz kachita naipatoga ya fulki kukula jiti. Kawana bota aayut tagwa. Kankidorati kun muatati mana ithabola. Uy. Ithanadana yitya. Kuntichani. Tong patogas maktelia. Rundi haudonga kuhungabi. Wana kunbes. Jink palamul tong king ba na kongkek. Tung ting tachun kun nek mulira best. Kachichu aitha haudunga. Inkin kuno ba mulira chinkun. Slima podonna. Rundi haudonga kun hunkabi. Muchashak pangpa. Inkin kuno ba mulri rachikun.
No, that is the wrong answer. Again, you pathetic hopefuls can't possibly all be this stupid, can you?
Watawama mulira king kunjo peshak. No ba muliraji. Jone yun turungchi wi itadia. Ola una chinek. Ba mulirat slimoanga kun king.
I'm no master yet, but I like the sound of that. All right, one more question. A lot of you is trying my patience. All right, let's say you become a Sith and I am your commanding officer. I give you an order to spare the life of an enemy. Do you do it?
Oh, of course, Shaldan. Anything you command us.
We would never oppose you.
No. Oh, do you honestly believe that the Sith are in need of such sniveling cowards? Mercy is a weakness. If your leader shows a weakness, it is your duty to kill him and show true authority, true power. That is why the Sith are strong.
Tunipudu! Rana no prata dungno sercha ichua penki.
No, you don't understand, and you probably never will. You wouldn't survive 5 seconds in the academy. The other students would tear you apart. Bah! I can't be bothered with fools. Perhaps I should... You, Jedi! You're looking to get into the academy, are you not? Well, of course you are. Why else would you be here? Let me pose a question to you. These hopefuls will never survive in the academy. A lesson must be taught here, but I am at a loss as to what form it should take.
Well, if you can't think of anything cruel, you really shouldn't be out here, young man, should you?
I wasn't talking to you. I'm thinking to spare them the effort of being killed and do it myself. Perhaps I shall turn their skin inside out. Or force lightning. Yes, it's a most impressive display. Or perhaps a bit of humiliation is in order. I could easily strip off their tunics and make them run through the colony. Or they could lose all control of their bodily functions. What do you think? I just can't seem to decide.
We didn't do anything. Please, help us.
Silence! It's not what they did so much as what they didn't do, which is prove themselves worthy. I'm exhausted from dealing with their mulings, so please decide for me, will you? Let them go? And what could possibly convince me to do that? I want to let them go. Yes, that's right. They're not worth my time. I'm on my head. What was that? I feel like Just get out of here, all of you. I don't have time for this.
Uchua penki, tang itwamaji, human act in ikatune, chi itakanki, chana kilikon, chiwa aita kanki. Neka wadubaka, patisa, kon mulis limo poi wanga kun liskin, chi itakanki, chana kilikon. Just grunky to pats limo. Chi itakanki chana kilikon. Kinba muli ratwana ji. Kinba noku nikset abog. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna muli ra. Tangit wama jikona. Tongkit pa noku nek abog. Kakin cha nawabakaon. Bagwa shank konti machit Jiska dosoki kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack toma, kuyami jusku chitanai, uchua penki, topa na otobo kasa, yubabato kanchi, yatuka ulan, chiwi aita ka chong chicha, agi inko tune chuna muli ra, tangit wama jiko na, tongkit pa nonku nek abog, baba Hasan shan, no ba muli ra tilai kunka. Kakin cha nawabakaon, bagwa shank konti machit
Look here, my dear friends. We have some newcomers to the colony, led by a Jedi, no less. I don't believe I've seen any of them before, have you?
I hate Jedi, and these fallen ones are worse. They always get into the academy, and they think they're better than the rest of us.
Well, if he'd seen us before, we wouldn't be newcomers, would we?
Smart-mouthed newcomers, to boot.
Looks pretty fresh to me, Lashao.
That's what I thought. Well, stranger, I don't know whether you're aware of this or not, but here on Korriban, the Sith do as they please. And we are Sith. Quite literally, whether you live or die depends upon our whim. What do you think of that, Oh, neither do I. I simply stated a fact. Do you know how many Sith there are in Dresde?
12. No, wait, 13.
Enough to crush this fool! Let's do it, Lasho.
Now, let's not be hasty. Perhaps our friend here could yet offer up some amusement. What do you say? Amuse us, make us laugh, and we might just consider allowing you to live. Oh, I see. Well, we'll just have to see about that, won't we?
It looks like this one's not afraid of you at all, Lasho.
Are you going to let us be insulted?
Oh, get over yourself already. I'm tired of this.
Yeah, this one's got some backbone at least. Let's go.
Fine. I'll deal with you later.
Got something on your mind, dude? No, I never did I? Elusive? Me elusive? Obviously, you've never tried to grab a Twi'lek dancing girl after drinking too much Onderon Willick juice. At any rate, I already told you why I wanted to leave. I'd seen everything I wanted to on Kashyyyk. Time to go. Time to move on. To bed! I'm old and tired, you know. How many kilometer-high trees can you find an interest in before you figure you've had enough? I'd bet you can't be bothered to stay in one room for more than 15 minutes. And then there's all the critters in the Shadowlands. I'm just happy to be back in space, doing something new. Is that too much to ask? So I could. But not having a ship does tend to put a damper on that kind of idea, however. I'll admit, for all its flaws, Kashyyyk was home enough. But when you came along and I saw the destiny you had before you, I couldn't help but be intrigued. Of course not. Weren't you listening last time? I can see that you have a destiny before you, but the details are far from clear. In fact, everything about you that I can see is odd. Slightly off, as if my eyes are trying to trick me. Something is very dark about you. But, I'm sure you don't need to hear my ruminations. You've probably got enough nosy Jedi offering you one opinion after another to make you sick. Your future will come of its own accord, trust me. Sometimes navel-gazing at it doesn't get you anywhere. I wouldn't worry about it too much if I were you. You remind me a bit of Nomi. That can be all bad. Nomi Sunrider. She came late to the Force, just as you have, and became one of the greatest Jedi ever. Oh, fine lass. Whether you'll follow the same path remains to be seen. For one thing, we'll never get anywhere if you stand around chatting up old men all day. Nonsense. Have I ever refused to help you when you asked? How confused can one person be anyway? One thing I will say is that this little escapade does remind me a bit of my adventuring days before the war. Those were exciting times. Or at least it would remind me of those times if we didn't stand around. What's keeping you? You're too young to be so talkative. Shoo! Shoo!
Greetings. You've heard of that awful business on Idian, yes? Our corporate outpost there has been destroyed by the Wookiee savages. This could put back the use of Wookiee labor considerably. We may even have to abandon the planet completely. Well, what can you do? Sorry. Was there something you needed? We do some mining here, and are responsible for local shipping and support of the Sith on Korriban. Our starport is mostly just freighters and such. But we do get many travelers that come here to learn from the Sith. This office is actually our administrative headquarters for this region. Rather inauspicious, isn't it? We offer good prices here to those traders that keep the colony supplied. If you're in need of anything, this is the place to come. Certainly. There truly isn't much to tell, citizen. Dresh Day was established by the Sith, and we arrived to take advantage of some of the planet's mineral wealth. The only thing that's really unusual about Dresh Day, I suppose, is that the Sith built their academy on the east side of the colony. You don't find those just anywhere. Do come again.
Uchua penki, tang itwamaji, human act in ikatune, chi itakanki, chana kilikon, chiwa aita kanki. Tong hitwama aki inkotune, or tong hitwamaji aki inkotun, tong panokun, nonek, chiwi aita ka chong chicha, ki mulira kun kin, kimba no kun nik lota. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha, agi inko tune chuna mori ra, tangi wama jikona, tongki pa nonku nek abog. Just cronky to patslemo, chi ita kanki chana kilikon, kinba muli ra dwanaji, kinba noku mixet abog. Tingkuin ko ka, kinba ni Chalora kun, tung abashun ni chunchi, kakin cha nawabakaon, changwaba chinlo, shangwi chama ucha, wish uyong kun, tong itwamachi, kakin cha nawabakaon, pichage borang turang, nada chawa ishun kun, noba munira tilay kuka, kan nibora tong chitsa. Chesko yohaba kaba no pito ula, nekaba dubaka, patisa, kon mulis limo po iwanga kun viskin, chi itakanki chana kilikon. Tingkuin ko ka, kinba ni Chalora kun, tung abashun ni chunchi, kakin cha nawabakaon. Changwaba chinlo, shangwi chama ucha, wish uyong kun, tong itwamachi. Uchua penki, tong itwamaji, human act in ikatune, chi itakanki, chana kilikon. Chiwa aita kanki, tong hitwama aki inkotune, o tong hitwama ji aki inkotun, tong panokun, nonek, chiwi aita ka chong chicha, ki nulira kun kin, kimba no kun nik dota. Nekaba dubaka, patisa, kon mulis limo po iwanga kun viskin. Chi itakanki chana kilikon, uba baska dwana chichopa muska, kinba ni Chalora kun, iyuma batmalyaw no wish, kakin cha nawabakaon, kun muliras limo poiwanga tog kinba, no kun neksak, patoga yak fuli ko kala jiji, tingkuin ko ka, tong hit wana ji sabkat agi inko tune chula muri ra tong pa nong kunek abog. Jiska dosoki kopa bono nakachu labora na winki smack toma kuyami jusku chitanai uchua penki topa na ota vokasa yubabato kanchi yatuka ulan chiwa aita kang kicha na jupornibo kun muli ras nimo poiwanga tang itwamaji human act in ikatune. Jiska dosoki kopa bono nakachu labora na winki smack toma kuyami jusku chitanai uchua penki topa na ota vokasa yubabato kanchi yatuka ulan tong hitwama aki inkotune o tong hitwama ji aki inkotun tong panokun nonek chiwi aita ka chong chicha ki mulira kun king kimba no kun nik dota. Ciao baso, Gino Molirani Bubo, Tonkin Ba, Noku Netsag. Kakincha Nawabagaon, Pichage Borang Turang, Nada Chawa Yishun Kun. Noba Mulira Tilai Kuka, Kang Nibora Tong Chitsa. Chesko Yohaba Kaba Nopi Do Ula. Smilia! Tingkuin ko ka, patoga yak fuli ko kala, Gigi!